Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Oh yeah, it's Messages from Divine Masculine. Happy Wednesday. Are we having a good day? I certainly am. And I'll tell you why. I am what you call a Divine Feminine Twin Flame. Welcome to my channel. That's right, I'm a man who is so-called Divine Feminine. My Twin Flame, who is permanently in my life, by the way, is a woman, and she is what you call Divine Masculine. But I do not call it those things. I mean, I do use those labels for these card readings because you guys, you know what I'm talking about, right? But let's talk about those labels for a second, because it's not actually based on gender. What is it? It's just energy. That's all it is. It's energy, guys. There is an energy displacement between you and this other person. Your energy, I suppose you could say, is like a positive polarity. So think of like a magnet or a battery, perhaps. Don't take that example literally, but you know how, like on a battery, there's a little positive terminal and there's a little negative terminal. So you would be, I got my twin flame's hair on here. you would be the positive, and your other self, as I often call them, your other self, your twin flame, your other self, this person is the negative polarity. You're positive, they're negative. Here's another way of looking at it. You push, they pull. So if you're in the addictive energy with them, as I call it, right? So you're thinking about them incessantly, which I know is hard to stop. I get that, right? I was there. But yeah, you're like obsessed over this person. You're chasing them. You're trying to figure out what to do. You're stalking them on social media, et cetera, right? That energy travels to them. And the harder you push energetically onto this person, the harder they want to pull away. Have you ever noticed, any of you watching, and I know all of you are at different places on your journey, but I know there's a lot of you watching who may understand what I'm about to say. Have you ever noticed how when you kind of let them go, move on, you say, oh, I'm just going to move on from this person, forget about them, I'm going to stop worrying about them, etc. Like you really move on. You take all of your focus off the person. You've really let them go. It's been a while since you've even thought of them. And that's when they show up. That's when they show up. What's up with that? Well, it's because you are not pushing onto them energetically anymore. Okay, so just stop doing that. Now, to understand exactly where that energy is, you just have to understand, I guess what you could say is traditional Zen spiritualism, right? So it starts with the basics. You are body, mind, soul. Everybody knows that you and your twin flame are the same soul, right? Well, actually, you're one being, you and this person. So even the polarization, which is at the level of the mind, the polarization is part of what you are with this person. They are one end of that polarity. You are the positive, they are the negative. You push, they pull, right? You're one energy system with this person. There's not really two of you, there's one of you. And I suppose you could say that you are a twin flame being, right? So that's just part of the mechanics of how the twin flame being functions. When you, Divine Feminine, live through the mind, again, body, mind, soul, when you believe you are your mind, ego, personality, right? When you believe you are that, the mind focuses on this person and causes them to run away. So you have to be in a state of no mind, which is the soul, body, mind, soul. Does any of this sound familiar to you? I thought so. These are the core teachings of traditional Zen spiritualism, and that's all this is, guys. That's all the twin flame journey is. This is your spiritual awakening. You just have to familiarize yourself with the basics and go back to basics. Align with your soul. Get out of your mind. You are not your mind. You are the conscious presence. You are the soul, and that's your twin flame. Oh my goodness, guys. At the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Wands in reverse for Divine Masculine. Or should I say Divine Creepy Pants? Why do I say that? Well, it looks like we're going through another one of these cycles where Divine Masculine is going to be spying and crying on you. Here's why I call that Divine Creepy Pants. So they tell you they love you. They make all these confessions. They tell you they want to have a million babies with you. They confess their love to you. They love you, blah, blah, blah. And then they run away. They take off, right? So, you know, that's the bubble love phase at the beginning, the very beginning, the first, you know, like 4 to 8 weeks, somewhere in there. It's all beautiful and awesome. And then they take off running. And then next thing you know, after a while, there's some John Doe profile on your social media account that's following you, stalking you, liking your posts, or you look out the window and your twin flame is driving past your house, or you start getting strange phone calls in the middle of the night. Do you know what I'm saying? Does any of that stuff happen to you? It's Divine Creepy Pants because they're being a Divine Masculine creepy stalker. So, Mr. Creepy Pants, it looks like we're back in action, Mr. or Miss Divine Creepy Pants, creeping on ya. Okay, recent past for Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, the Page of Cups in reverse. So, what I thought my life was all about has been turned on its head. I thought it was turning over a new leaf. This is a new start. I'm going to start anew. Not so fast, Divine Masculine. You have some things you need to fix before you move forward, pal. Look at this. The Three of Cups in reverse next to the Chariot for the karmic situation, recent past. Exactly. So, Divine Masculine, you're not done, dude. You can't just walk away from that energy. Like, you ever notice how Divine Masculine, they're always, it seems like they say, oh, how I want to change my life and I want to make everything better. And I've got all these grand ideas about what I'm going to do, but there's no closure with that past. How are they going to move forward? And that's kind of the whole problem. Look at this, Divine Masculine towards Divine Feminine, that's you. King of Pentacles and the World in reverse. Exactly what I was just talking about. So it's all this unfinished business. Dude, you can't just leave everyone hanging, especially Divine Feminine. So it's the same thing. That's why the World is coming out in the reverse. Next to the King of Pentacles, they know they have unfinished business with you, Divine Feminine. Again, that's why this Ace of Wands comes out in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, because they know it's not over with you, Divine Feminine. Look at this, Four of Pentacles in reverse. Bam, exactly, Divine Masculine. They're not going to leave you alone. And if they're not talking to you right now, if they've got you blocked, you don't see any sign of them, don't worry about it. This is what I'm trying to tell you. They're thinking, I'm not ever going to let Divine Feminine go. I'm not going to let this person go. And by the way, how would you know if they were stalking you? But I guess that's why you watch tarot readings, right? You're trying to find out what the hell Divine Masculine is doing because they're not really talking to you right now. Well, they're watching you from afar, Divine Feminine, planning on making their next move towards the so-called karmic situation. Present energy, we've got the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, both in reverse, exactly. So Divine Masculine still pulling back from this situation, still not really feeling it. As a matter of fact, endless suffering for Divine Masculine with this Ten of Swords coming out in the reverse like that. And why is that? Well, I don't know, Divine Feminine, maybe it's because you are starting to figure out what this connection is all about. And that's exactly how I started this whole card reading, with my usual message about twin flames and what that really is. You guys are one being. There's not two of you. There's one of you, and you just have to treat it that way, Divine Feminine, and that's exactly why Divine Masculine is reacting like this. So congratulations, you're starting to figure it out. And by the way, if you're new here, if you're new to my channel, I would strongly encourage you to go watch my other videos where I talk about twin flames. I don't just do card readings, just so you know. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. My twin flame is permanently in my life. I've coached over 3,500 people. I've caused more unions than any other twin flame coach out there. And I'm not just saying that to brag. I'm trying to get you to go watch my free coaching videos. Yeah, you should go watch some free stuff, guys. Find out why I've been so successful at helping so many people, guys. It's so easy. There's not two of you. There's one of you. You just have to be clear about what that is. Okay? This is your soul's journey. Please go watch my coaching videos. Please don't just watch card readings. I know they're entertaining, but guys, these don't really help you. They're just kind of fun. I help you. Go watch my coaching videos. I've made it very easy for you, by the way. There's a playlist where I've assembled all of my coaching videos, free coaching videos. I'm giving them away. Go to the main page of this channel, New World All-Star. Go to the playlists menu and look for the playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. That's where all of my coaching videos are. Please go watch them. I promise I'm different than every other twin flame coach out there. And it's because I approach this differently. There's not two of you. That's the illusion, guys. That's the illusion of ego, that you are separate from this person. You're not in separation from your twin flame, guys. You already are your twin flame. You just have to access that energy, right? And so most people, they start with a false assumption that they are dealing with a separate person, and that's not it. Okay, so back to the reading. Divine Masculine towards you, Divine Feminine. The Wheel of Fortune and the Star. Bam! Exactly. What a shit-hot message. So this is exactly what I was just telling you a few minutes ago. Divine Masculine, they're watching you from afar, guys, and they know that you guys are coming back together. They know this isn't over. This is just another cycle, and they'll be coming back around. Again, why is that? Because you're starting to figure this out, Divine Feminine. You are one being with this person. You're not separate, and you can't really explain it. It's hard to sum it up conceptually, right? Because you and your twin flame are the same soul. The soul is not thought. An explanation, a concept is thought, and I'm not saying that's bad. That's just what that is. But the soul, which is what you and your twin flame are, the soul is consciousness. So you just have to align with that inner consciousness, that inner being that you truly are, the soul. And that's when your twin flame shows up. They'll unblock you. They'll start chasing you so hard, it'll make your head spin. Guys, my twin flame, again, permanently in my life, and I've helped so many people, guys. And I got something better than the free content. Now, the free content on my YouTube channel that I'm always trying to talk you into is very good. It's the best that's out there. But why don't you work with me? Work directly with me. It's not expensive. I don't charge thousands of dollars like all the other so-called twin flame coaches do. It's only a few $100 and you get a lot of stuff, guys. And right now, through the end of March, I'm running a special. You can get 25% off my already ridiculously low prices when you pay in full for my Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package at my website. There's a link in the description box below. Go to my website, newworldallstar.com. And when you check out, use the coupon code GREEN because it's St. Patrick's Day this month, right? Green is the coupon code. As a matter of fact, today is St. Patrick's Day. Happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody. Through the end of March, when you pay in full for the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package, you get 25% off when you use the coupon code GREEN. I do have payment plans, so if you still can't afford my already very low prices, even with the discount, no problem. I've got those payment plans. I'll take the total package price and break it down into 6 easy-to-digest payments of around $60. And you can get started right now for a measly $60, and you get full access to the videos, the instructional videos, 10 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into the higher consciousness of your soul, which is your twin flame, not only changing your life forever, but also causing this person to unblock you, start talking to you, making love confessions to you. That's not crazy, it's science. It's not magic. Magic is just science undiscovered, guys. Twin flames, it's real. You just have to understand what it is. And I know the romanticized pop culture version of twin flames that's out there that's telling you it's like soulmates. It's not. This is your soul's journey, guys. It's not soulmates. It's not this romantic connection. But if you treat it like your soul's journey, they come back to you and your whole life changes, guys. Sign up today. It's not expensive. And also, you get to talk to me and my 2 coaches assisting me in our group coaching calls after you're done watching the videos. Work with the best, guys. Sign up today. Instead of sitting around watching tarot readings, tarot reading after tarot reading, do something about your situation, guys. Come on now, do something about it. Look at this. The Quest. Plunge boldly into life. The Quest. That's card number 2. Very interesting. This should be a good one. I don't think I've ever picked this one before. The Quest. Message. Your perception is most accurate when it's inside out. You've crossed the threshold from the ordinary world into the special world. It is here the rules of ego and polite society no longer apply. In the ordinary world, it was acceptable to run from the things that scared you. In the special world, you walk towards those things with open arms. In the ordinary world, it was acceptable to associate falling with failing. In the special world, it is an invitation to explore your depth. In the ordinary world, it was customary to pretend you don't have a shadow. In the special world, your shadow is where your greatest gifts arise. Very interesting. So, Divine Masculine, shadowing you, following you. It's Divine Creepy Pants. They're watching you from afar. What the hell is going on, guys? 9 of Wands, most likely outcome exactly. They're not gonna let you go, Divine Feminine. They're never gonna quit. They're not gonna give up. That's why they're watching you. They're being very stubborn about this connection. They are fighting themselves. It's the battle of the year. Inside with Divine Masculine, but they're never gonna give up on this relationship with you. Guys, the 7 of Wands, okay, the 5 of Swords towards the karmic situation. Enough said there. Lots of fighting, lots of arguing. Very petulant energy with the karmic right now and you. And by the way, this is near future, right? So we're looking into the future. This is what's about to happen. Divine Feminine, the Hierophant, and the Empress, starting anew, a new spiritual connection, leveling up, rising up to the level of consciousness that you and your twin flame are. You are one soul. You are one being. And Divine Masculine, whether consciously or unconsciously, and it's most likely unconsciously, they're going to embody that. What a beautiful message, Divine Masculine. It's just energy, guys. It's the energy of being. And the sooner you, Divine Feminine, go within to the depths of your very soul, the sooner your twin flame's going to show up. This will be the result. That's exactly what the tarot is telling you. Guys, you're doing a fabulous job out there, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my awesome videos. Also, please hit the like button, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back on Friday for another beautiful Twin Flames Collective reading. I'll see you then. Bye.